Well, hello everyone. Here I am. It is Wednesday, and boy, so many things have happened. So many things. No, I'm not talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not being at home because of the virus. No, no. For the ones that are not from Tennessee, tornadoes went by our area and have destroyed many businesses, many houses, many schools, electricity. I mean, it's been a disaster. So, this week, on top of being home because of the virus, we are dealing with other things. But here we are. Here we are. Um, Today's topic is, let's take a moment to reflect on things that we can learn from what is happening. And for this, as I told you earlier, uh, in the month, no, last month, I always keep a journal of things. Well, I've been keeping a journal for many years. And this is June 1st, 2011. Okay? And I title it Things I've Learned in Korea. It was the last week that I was, no, it was the week before the last I was going to be in Korea. So I want to read this, and then I want to talk about maybe it's not too soon to start talking about things that we can learn from the things that are going on right now, like the virus, being home, teaching from home, and just dealing with something completely new. What can we learn? So let me start with this. It says here, number one, people are very different, and I am not talking just about Koreans. I'm talking about other Americans, South Africans, Canadians. Yes, we are human beings, but we are so different. Number two, I have learned that I really like the way we do things in the States. I like the freedom and individuality. I really do love the way that we do things here. Number three, I have learned that Jesus makes a difference in people's lives. Not the religiosity of or the doctrines, but Jesus makes a difference. Yes, I learned that in Korea. Number four, I have learned that it is difficult to work with your wife, but once you work through it, it's enjoyable and even desired. Because Judith and I used to work together, write together, do everything together. It took a little time to adjust. Number five, I have learned I can continue making new friends till the day I die. And it is important to keep your old friendships healthy as much as possible. Keep making friends, but keep your old friendships alive. Number seven, I learn to, and still learning says, let them, what did I write here? I learn to let them go. One of the most difficult things is, I have no idea what I learned there. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what I was letting go. Anyways, let's move on to number eight. I have learned to enjoy the moment with my wife. Number nine, I have learned that no matter what, my parents taught me to be who I am today. They were and are not perfect, but I am grateful to them for everything that they've done for me. And I was specifically talking there, I have good working ethics, and it's not because of me, it's because my parents taught that to me. Number 10, I have learned that I enjoy preaching. I don't know about that now. 11, I have learned that God has directed every step that I've ever taken. I still believe that. Number 2, number 12, I am learning to place my children in God's hands, to trust and be confident that everything will turn out okay. And boy, they have. They really have. Oh, this is good to read. 13. I have learned that Korea is not my favorite place, but I am grateful for the time that I have spent here and for the friends that I have made. Number 14. I have learned that Judith really dislikes. I cannot say that one. Oops, I cannot say that one. Number 15. I have learned that with all the faults and quirks, oh, I cannot say that one either. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Number 16. I realized that God, my most special God given talent is that one of teaching. I really confirmed in Korea that I loved being a teacher. 17. I have learned that though I am Cuban, I am also very proud to be American. For a long time, I said that I was Cuban. Now I say that I am Cuban American. I am proud to be an American. And I learned that over there. I have learned that prayer works. I don't know exactly how it works, but I trust that it does. I have learned on the process of learning right now that the only thing that makes a difference in our lives is trusting in God. 20. I have learned that many people are lonely. 21. I've learned that being nice and polite to people makes a huge difference in their lives and in the way that they treat me. 22. I have learned, oh no, I cannot say 22, it's private. Number 23, I have learned that people consider knowing English having power, and in many ways it is. And the list goes on. So I learned many things in Korea. Many things in Korea. And I was thinking, we are in the middle of this, and what am I learning? Well, so far, I've learned that I really enjoy spending time with my grandson. He is so cute, and he has no hair or just a few fluffs, and I just love spending time with him. I have learned that teachers are really hardworking people. My team has been working so hard, so hard. I really have learned that. I have learned that parents, or I have confirmed that parents are on our side. They have made every single, they have made, put so much effort into making sure that the students were doing what we were asking them to do, even if we were not right there. I have learned that I really enjoy family and that family members are the ones that have our back. I don't think I've learned that. I think I've confirmed that. And I again confirm that God works in very mysterious ways, but He is at work. He is at work, and there is always something to learn from every experience. I have learned that I love being in my classroom. I cannot wait to go back. I really cannot wait to go back and start teaching my students face to face, even if it is with a mask. And I have learned that my mom's cooking is awesome. And I have learned that my wife is an excellent baker. Well, I've been confirming all these things. It's just that I've sort of forgotten. I have learned many things. I am so so desperate to go back to an actual place of work, to go back to school and teach. But I am grateful that my family and I are doing okay. And I am praying for the ones that are not. And I am thinking about the ones that are not okay. But for those of us that are okay, I would suggest that we make a list of things that we are learning at this time. So thank you for spending a few minutes with me, and I hope that you have a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week. If you have no electricity or no internet, I hope that you can get it soon. If your houses have been damaged, I hope that everything is solved quickly. And as always, leave your comments, leave your suggestions, leave your requests. If you need anything, please call me, let me know. Have a great rest of the day. I will see you next Wednesday.